This short training video from Exactrak will provide a simple 6-step guide to using MapAroute digitised routing software. Powered by the latest OS MasterMap Highways Network mapping, MapAroute gives you the ability to manage your routes in-house at the touch of a button, without the need for third-party intervention. Creating routes in MapAroute is easy. You can build routes from scratch by plotting a route directly onto the maps in the MapAroute software. Or you can drive and record a route through the Navtrack in-cab device. When complete, simply upload the route into MapAroute for editing. Existing Exactrak users can see all their current digitised routes on the dashboard when they first log in. To create a new route from scratch, simply zoom in on the map to your desired location. Click on Add Section and click where you would like the route section to start and end. The route will show total driving distance and the expected driving time. With simple navigation, you can add sections to routes, view and edit existing routes, copy and delete routes. The autosave function ensures that your work is never lost, even if your PC shuts down. You can change the style of map on screen from aerial to road or labelled aerial view. To view a route in more detail, you can toggle between aerial view and street view. This can help check for obstructions and impassable routes. You can add an instruction for your drivers to a specific section of a route. Simply click the road name from the list and click the zoom button. The map will take you to that point in the route. Add an instruction by clicking this icon and typing into the box. For example, beware of traffic calming devices. If you would prefer the navigation device not to speak instructions to the driver, you can mute the instructions by clicking this button. The instructions will still appear in text on the navigation screen. You can vary the size of the map on screen at any time to get a better view of your route. You can do this by dragging the base of the map up and down to enlarge or contract your working area. When constructing new routes with roundabouts, the route will automatically direct you to the exit you need to complete your section of road. If you require the entire roundabout to be salted, you must manually change the route to include the full 360 degrees of the roundabout before you exit it. The map will highlight the multiple path section by offsetting the coloured path, and the route can be easily identified from the numbering sequence. Multiple passes on a section of road are shown by offsetting the path of the gritter against the route section. This allows you to create the most efficient route possible with the minimum salt required, without salting the same section twice. By default, the OS maps will determine sections of routes for you. This is split by road intersections, where the route could branch off in an alternate direction, or where road names change. To add additional sections of road to a route, for example a cul-de-sac, simply select the section of route before the new road and click the Add Section button. You can then click the road selection that you want to include, and this will be added to your route. To break a route set by OS mapping, simply click on this button and select the point in the route to split. A warning box will appear when you break a route. A new point will appear, and a new section will be created to allow you to vary the attributes on each element. Try to keep braking to a minimum, as this creates a new layer on top of the original Ordnance Survey master maps. If the maps are updated, you will need to manually change any broken links in your routes. When you have created your route, you can then choose to publish it. This will enable you to view the route in the Exactrak portal and to download the route to a vehicle's Navtrack device. To publish, simply click this button. Once you have published a route, you will not be able to change the attributes such as spread rate or width. To do this, you must close the route and reopen it. This will unpublish the route, but now allow you to edit it. Route reports are a great way to help train your drivers on new routes. Simply download as a PDF, SHP or CSV file straight from MapAroute by selecting the file type you prefer. The file will open in a new window to allow you to save it to your device of choice. To upload your new route to your vehicle's Navtrack device, simply export the desired published route to generate an installation file. The user will receive an email containing a link to download the new route files. These can then be copied to a USB and inserted into the Navtrack device. MapAroute, the dynamic routing software that puts you in the driving seat.